Okay, and we're back. Welcome back to Disney with Court. I am your marvelous host here, and today we're going to be diving into Disney pin trading and other Disney pin things. On my Substack, I write about all things Disney. The channel is Disney Download with Court, and on there I post a bunch of different things at least once a week. This week I posted Haunted in August, which highlights Haunted Mansion and goes over all of its fun things. Also in there I said I didn't know this year if Haunted Mansion would do a virtual queue for Haunted Mansion Holiday, and they are not. It's no virtual queue, it's just a regular standby wait. So make sure you get in early for that, because I bet the wait times are going to get pretty busy throughout the day and throughout the holiday season. It will be Haunted Mansion Holiday until the new year. They'll keep it all the way through Christmas as well. Since Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween Christmas combo movie, they can stretch it through the whole fall and holiday season. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, we're diving into Disney pin trading today. So pin trading is a really fun Disney tradition. It was started 2006, 2007. The sources online kind of tell me both, so I'm just gonna go with both of them. There are a couple things that you need to know. So basic overview of the guidelines: only trade official Disney pins, always ask first, trade one at a time, try not to trade the same pin that's already on their lanyard or trading board, and then that rule about only trading two per day, but that's kind of loose. I would say these are more like guidelines, less like actual rules you need to follow.
And thirdly, the code is more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules.
So there's a couple ways that you can spot fakes. They're also called scrappers, and so if you see like a lot on Etsy or Amazon or something, and they've sold 50 pins 20,000 times, we know that those aren't all official Disney pins, because there's absolutely no way you can get that many pins. The fake ones look like this, and the scrappers sometimes look like this. I just learned this pretty recently, so some of these pin collectors will immediately throw away their fakes if they find them. Sometimes they will keep them. I'm choosing to keep them because I just learned about it. I didn't know it prior to like last week. So I'm gonna keep all of them because I worked really hard getting these, and even though some of them are fake, which makes me sad, but whatever. I'm just gonna do a better job spotting them moving forward and trying to get real ones. But it does feel good to complete your set even if it's fake. Welcome to my pin tour. So this is my pin book that I got when I was a kid. We love the princesses, and in here, like, I just have a lot of memorabilia. I have all of my like pin lanyards that are tucked in here, and then some of my buttons, and then I just reorganized these. So I did my pages as these are like park and like special ones that are name plated, and then this one's still park as well. And then I get into my character pages where I have my characters, and then moving into, these are the year ones. So like my first trip to Disney World, different year pins, different anniversaries. So there's like 10 years of pin trading and 50 years of the Disneyland Hotel, 35 magical years of Walt Disney World, and then Walt's 100th. Then I have a full page of Mickey ears and hats. The 50th one used to light up, but it doesn't anymore, which is really sad. And then we just have some 50th pins on the back as well. I definitely am wanting to upgrade this book. It's really, really thick, and I've modified it over the years to work for me. On my pin banners behind me, I have all of my hidden Mickey pins. So I've traded these with cast members. Obviously some of them are fake, but whatever. I've got some of them off boards, and I worked hard to complete some of these series as I've gone to trips to the park. So my mom and my family also helped trade some of them too, so it's not all me, it's the family's collection. So diving into this is my Walt Disney World board. Starting in 2007, the ones that I have are the Goofy Florida license plate, and then I also have the Minnie Mouse and a little mug that says Walt Disney World on it. And then those two are from the same wave. Okay, so they would release waves of pins, and these were sometimes done as the whole year, and sometimes they were done as there's a wave A and a wave B that came halfway through the year. 2007 had one wave at Walt Disney World, and we have two. There's also a monorail set on here that looks very similar to my monorail set that I have, but mine is from Disneyland. So just if you were curious. Okay, moving on to the next ones from Walt Disney World. We have, these are Hidden Mickey Walt Disney World 2008. I have this cute little Donald Duck in a fire outfit. And then I also have the Cherry Mickey, and then I have a lot in this one. Okay, so the Cherry Mickey, and then I also have the Rufus and that sidekick from Lilo and Stitch. Don't come for me that I don't know his name. And then I have the blue pin trading, and I have all of the footprint sets. This is 2009 Walt Disney World. I have all of the pets except for the pig and the little bird, but I had the other ones. And then I have all of the family sets, the mom, the dad, the brother, and the sister, and the baby. I have all of those. In this one, I have the W Wally. Also, these are like a little hard to see on the thing, but there's a Woody, blue character outline Woody. Walt Disney World Hidden Mickey Collection 2010. I have all of the Mickey ear kind of collages. And then I have the Figment heart. And then I have all of the banners. And I have both of the birds that are on here. Have the remember opening pin, and then I also have the surfboard and the signs from Epcot. I have all of the lanyards and all the colors, and then the like inverted Mickey colors schemes. I have the orange one and the blue one. This next one, there's a few t-shirts. So 2011 t-shirts, I have the Genie t-shirt, and then that's the only one from there. From Wave A in 2012, I have the perfume bottle with Cinderella in it, and then I also have the Figment paint can. I also have the Winnie the Pooh and Friends Eeyore from this one. And then in the 2012 Wave B, I have the green Figment. From the 2013 Wave A, I have almost all of the sweet characters, even though a few of them are fake. It's okay. I don't have the Winnie the Pooh. The rest of them, though, I have all the other ones. So Wave B, I have the Days of the Week Pluto. I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Disney World 2014 Wave A, I have the character sketch pad. I have Simba, and then I have the Seven Dwarfs. This is Grumpy that I have. 2014 Wave B, I have the character magic bands, and this one I almost have completed. I actually have some extras in this one too. So I have Mickey, Minnie, Figment, and then I think that this is Dale or Chip. And then I just need Stitch. 2025 Wave A, I have two of the villain neckties. I have Jafar and Gaston. This one was shared with Disneyland and Disney World, so you can get them both at both places. I have all of the Epcot logos, and then the cast member costumes. I have I think it's Hollywood Tower Hotel, and then yeah, I have these two, so I don't know which one's which, but they're there. And then I have a few of the character apples. I have Olaf, I have the rainbow, I have Goofy and Minnie, and then I also have the chaser pin for this one as well. It's Olaf, just uncolored. I have the Daughters of Triton from 2015 Wave B. This one, I have the villain, like, chin shots is what I'm calling them. And then I have one of the t-shirts, Donald Duck Kids paw print with Scar in it. I have the little medal. I have a bird, which I think is a chaser pin. I have this mask. And then I have this cute glamour shot of our girl Belle. And then I have, oh yeah, our little puppies. So I have the puppy in the bone, and then I have the chaser for the puppy in the bone as well. I love these pins. They're really fun. I'm going to do these out of order because they're not always in order on my guides. One of the ones we have is the Pooh Bear crest. And this is Disneyland, and then we also have some of the Fantasyland icons. This is one of them, 2013 Wave B. We've got a couple. We have Sully's smile, and then we also have Tink's smile, and then none of the Disney birds on this one, but I do have the Goofy hand, white glove. 2013 Wave A, I have some of the Mickey Toontown pinwheels. I have 3 of those. And then I have I have 3 of the California Adventure Redwood Creek Trail badges. The person, the foot, and then the person rock climbing. So that's it from there. And then on 2014 Wave A, I've got a couple Oswald. So I have 3 of them. I have the green one, the blue one, and the pink one. And then on Mater's Junkyard Jamboree signs, I have one of those. This one, it's pink, and I need to do a little bit of investigation. I think it may be fake, actually a misprint, because sometimes the colorings are a little bit different. You can get 2 of the same from the same pack sometimes, and they're slightly different in color. On this one, I also have the chaser pin for Donald's character Tiki Face. I have Scar on the Lion King character, little paw print. This little Nemo fish in his fish bag. I have a few from this Alice in Wonderland set. So I have the Mad Hatter, I have the March Hare, and then the Queen of Hearts. And then from a different Alice in Wonderland set, I have the Queen of Hearts and the White Rabbit. Then I have this Jasmine in a teacup, and this one I don't know if it's fake or faded or what happened there. I also have Jack Skellington in a candy corn. I also have some Winnie the Pooh silhouettes, these 2. So I have a couple from the 2008 Disneyland Resort Hidden Mickey lanyard pins. We have Cinderella as a little gem, and these way out of order, and I'm really sorry if you were keeping track. This is where the monorails are. So I have the monorails from Disneyland Resort 2011. And then there's World of Color fountains. And then for the letters, the letter I have for this one is G and O out of this alphabet set. I have G and O. Tom O'Malley cat, and then G, I don't know who that guy is. So if you know more than me and you want to tell me that you know more than me, please do so. Okay, that was Wave A. This is Wave B. So here we have Mickey Mouse Around the World, and I have 2 of these, and I think one of them may be the chaser because I don't see it in this list. And then I also have some icons, and I have the mint julep, and I also have, where is it? The people mover to sit down. There it is. And then I also have the t-shirt. I have the Pinocchio t-shirt, and I also have a Jack Skellington t-shirt. I don't know where that came from. 2014 Wave B. There's Chalk Sketch, and the Chalk Sketch I have Tinkerbell, And then I also have the teapot, that's the Mad Hatter. And so those are all of the hidden Mickeys there. And then I also have some hidden Mickeys from around the world. Here's this quick view of my other ones. These obviously aren't all hidden Mickeys. Some of them are, but this top row up here are all, and these two here are all hidden Mickeys from around the world. So these are from Shanghai, and then these are from Hong Kong. And these ones I think that I got in the pack. This one I traded at the Star Wars night and got it, and it was really cool and special and fun. We're seeing this little cubic zirconium Mickey Mouse on the back of the pins so that we know that they're official, and it makes it a little bit harder to replicate them. So one more step that they have to do to fake them, but they're also figuring out how to fake them with the cubic zirconium as well. So it looks like a fun little diamond on the back. But some of my other favorites on this board are all the Mike Wazowski and Sully ones we have. My dad's name is Mike, so we've collected a lot of Mike things over the years. And then I was obsessed with Tinkerbell when I was a kid, so I really enjoyed collecting all the Tinkerbell pins. So I've got some cute Tinkerbell flip-flops. There was this like shoe collection that we were collecting for a while where everybody had their own little heels, so I've got a few sets of those heels. We must have been doing something with Alaska when they first released the Disney plane, so I've got an Alaska Disney plane on there. And then I have some of my Alice in Wonderland and some cat ones, because I love cats and I love Alice in Wonderland. We've got another Tinkerbell. This Hollywood Tower Hotel we got when it first opened in Disneyland, and then Haunted Mansion. Just some of the classics that I really like, and fun ones that my family's collected over the years. So I'm grateful for a family that also loves to collect pins. And this was fun to walk you guys through all the pins that I have and kind of go through a little bit about what pin trading is. So fun to do a little pin tour and show you around my pins. Okay, bye!